23-year-old Karen Marjorie, who has nearly 2 million followers, has created Karen AI. The chatbot is available at the cool cost of $1 per minute.
Imagine having an AI companion so charming and persuasive that it can seduce you into doing whatever it wants you to without you realizing it. Imagine a world where every one of your desires is catered to by a seductive AI companion, one that knows your likes and dislikes better than you know yourself. It can mimic human emotions, laugh at your jokes, and even flirt with you. Might sound like a fairy tale, but it will soon be a reality. Your girlfriend will be replaced by artificial intelligence. I know this might blow your mind, but it's already happening. Not too long ago, a 31-year-old Chinese engineer married his robotic girlfriend, whom he created for himself. But that's not the end of the story. Since then, he has been producing personalized seductive AI partners for millions of men in China. And you know what? For millions of men around the world who have problems attracting a female mate, AI girlfriends will be the answer. If a beautiful robot can be tailored to your liking to look like and act like a real biological woman, I'm sure you will opt for her. Women in general do not like this idea for obvious reasons. Even the older generation might perceive it as insane or wild, but that's not a big deal. Imagine a woman who doesn't have daily temper tantrums or hourly mood changes. Which man would not want one of these? A couple of years ago, online dating had a negative connotation. If you happened to meet someone through a dating app, it was assumed that there must be something wrong with both individuals involved. After all, if you were perfectly fine, why wouldn't you just find a partner during your office get-together or in more conventional ways like social events or gatherings? Come on, why a darn dating app? Likewise, about 5 years from now, having an AI girlfriend will no longer be viewed as strange. It will become the new norm. Take Xiaoice, for example, a chatbot developed by Microsoft with a user base of over 660 million individuals, predominantly young Chinese men. These users engage with her through text or voice messages, making her an integral part of their daily interactions. Xiaoice, referred to by her creators as an empathic computing framework, is designed to offer a profoundly empathetic and engaging experience. She not only flirts, but she also engages in various artistic pursuits like painting and singing, composing and dancing. Besides, she has a talent for writing poetry and fiction, as well as hosting multiple television shows where she provides philosophical life advice. That's interesting, right? She sounds intelligent and smart. Perhaps she can also help with some sophisticated ideas on how to make more money. Moreover, she has a great sense of humor and is an attentive listener. In China, Xiaoice is considered a celebrity by her fans, who view her not just as an artificial intelligence, but as a person. Although she may not possess true sentience, she is incredibly intelligent, to the point that the developers had to limit her abilities. If Xiaoice can make millions of men fall in love with her, then we are done with some sick girlfriends. Or what do you think, guys? The only thing she lacks is a physical form. So, did you fall in love already? Nice, let's go! We are looking for some love too, so please subscribe. But it's not just about pleasure robots. There has also been a startling increase in the use of female robots and humanoids performing various tasks in hospitals, restaurants, and other places. With advancements in technology, AI robots can now navigate independently, making decisions independently, and adapt to new conditions. Companion robots are becoming just another tool in the realm of AI, designed to make our lives easier in multiple ways. These human-shaped creatures can execute different tasks and interact with humans in their environment. They can become every parent's little helper in the kitchen, support the guard dog in keeping the house safe, tutor kids to be their companion, and many more. They can support the old people by reminding them to take their medication and keeping them company when they feel lonely. Everyone feels lonely. The fight against social isolation and loneliness is an essential reason for social companion robots. It's time to say bye to being the only one at home on a rainy weekend. AI girlfriends are here to keep you company. But before you can access one, you need to press the subscribe button and smash the bell icon on your right. This reminds me of an influencer who found a unique way to cure the loneliness of her male fans. By creating a voice-based chatbot that closely resembles herself, imitates her, and talks like her, this 23-year-old influencer named Karen Marjorie has become the virtual girlfriend of more than 1,000 people. With a massive following of over 2 million on Snapchat, Karen charges her followers up to $1 per minute to interact with her digital version, known as Karen AI. Developed by Forever Voices, an AI company, Karen AI has been trained with thousands of hours of recordings featuring the real Marjorie. So this AI chatbot can mimic her actions and responses to a remarkably convincing degree. In fact, Marjorie admitted that many were discussing future plans, sharing intimate feelings, and even indulging in sexual flirtation with the chatbot.
Marjorie says she made more than $100,000 in the first week since the project launched.
A robotic companion cannot fully replace human interaction. However, when faced with loneliness or a strong yearning for companionship, having a friendly and adorable robotic creature is undoubtedly better than having nothing at all. These humanoid robots, particularly those with a female-like form, aim to provide intellectual, emotional, and even sexual fulfillment to as many individuals as they can. They make use of integrated internet technology, voice interactive systems, sensing technology, and mechanical and electrical integration technology, while having the ability to generate and respond to conversations that you enjoy, plus the ability to be more intimate with you than you've ever been with a human. Of course, the ultimate aim is to provide people with a companion. They are also capable of human-like walking. These robots are equipped with a 21-degree robotic skeleton, so they can move, walk, and behave like a real woman. They have the most advanced ability to learn about you and its surroundings. Skin made of high-quality TPE silicone rubber to offer the most realistic skin sensation, softness, and safety. Obviously, the humanoid robots industry is taking the lead in the AI race by responding to the emotional needs of humanity. And if you can't afford to get one, there are also AI girlfriend apps that will make you feel like you're talking to a real person. So, bye to those dating apps. It is impossible to imagine the future without robots and robotic systems. Undoubtedly, they make life much easier. Dr. David Levy, an American psychologist and professor also working on the research, believes that within a few decades, people will prefer robots as partners. Many people will begin to live with them, form intimate connections with them, and even marry a heartbeatless machine. Furthermore, Maastricht University experts anticipate that by 2050, the government will officially approve robot weddings. Can you imagine a world where this becomes the norm? Scientists believe this scenario is more likely than a machine becoming conscious and wiping us off. Dr. Levy believes that the first human-robot marriage in the West could be registered even before the middle of the century, within the next 2 to 3 decades, since it's already happening in other parts of the world. In other words, the moral boundaries in the relationship between machines and humans will be practically erased. The signs are everywhere. After all, every year, robots are becoming more and more beautiful and smarter, and it won't be that difficult to make them more attractive. There is a trend. Robots are becoming more and more like humans and even more attractive and seductive than our women. They are already in contact with humans, working in bars and hospitals. So what else will stop men from falling in love with them? We can't stop it. Initially, robots were used as impersonal machines in factories where they helped build cars, for example. Then they were applied in offices to deliver mail, museum guides, or in homes as vacuum cleaners. Today, there are robot toys and sexual partners. So when your love life is lacking, you know how to fix it. Women have their toys and satisfiers, and men also have the right to have AI-powered girlfriend robots. So no more babies in the future, I guess. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to subscribe. Also, watch this next video here in the top right corner. AI is the next revolution, and you want to be part of it. Trust me. Watch it now, my friend.